The Oilers start with possession as we are now underway. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Slips by the check. Nice poke check. Moving into the attacking zone. A centering chance. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Way off target. Takes it in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Oilers win it. And that's broken up by Cooley. Shakes off the coverage. Right on the doorstep. Oh, it's denied by Skinner.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Schneider's got it deep in the offensive end. Off his stick. And that's blocked from someone in front. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. And finally they get it out of their own end. And here they go in transition. Taken by Draisaitl. Oh, what a great play, but denied.
Oh, what an unbelievable attempt at the Michigan. I mean, if this happened a couple decades earlier, you'd get crushed. But the skill set in the game has just changed so much.
And that's off the iron.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum. But the pipe stops it.
And that's knocked away by Nurse. Avoids the poke check. Right in the low slot. Oh, that's tremendous. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Great save. Deflection. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Moves it to Brown. Handles the puck at the point. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! Takes the lead and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time he executes perfectly and puts it in.
The Oilers win the draw here in the neutral zone. And that one's stolen at center ice. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Puck picked up by Forgan. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone.
Edmonton's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. We've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Sends it quickly to Kulak. Unable to reach that one. Takes the pass from his goaltender. The Rangers take it across the blue line. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Pushes it across to Emberson. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And now it's grabbed by Panarin. New York's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Loses the coverage there. Takes a shot. That's off a stick. Puck scooped up by Nugent Hopkins. The Oilers played along the wing. The one-time rocket, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Takes the pass. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their field. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Oilers are closing this period on a high note, now leading by 2.
Well, they've really taken control of this game in the first period, James. They've set their tone, and a lot of it's coming off of their shot selection. They're putting a ton of pucks to net.
And that's a great heads-up play by Cooley. The Rangers take it along the wall. Quick feed to Henrique. Huge steal at his own end. Now a quick pass to Zibanejad. From the right side and up the middle. What a steal in his own end. Shot from the point. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Rangers need to make better decisions with the puck if they want to get back into this game. I mean, they're trailing just because they haven't been able to manage it.
New York's got the puck along the wall. They've got numbers here. Into the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Hyman. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Scores! They strike again, and it's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. You can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated. They've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Draisaitl one possession. Nurse is moving it ahead. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Drives to the paint. Oh, a clutch save.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it. It was that beautiful save.
Taken by Borgen. Slides the puck over. Grabs it in his own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Puck picked up by Zibanejad. The Rangers carried along the wall. Sends a pass over. Oh, what a stop by Skinner. Big time stop there.
Skinner's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game or you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference. New York's got to find a way to reset and refocus. Almost look at it as another game with...
He scores! Easy Kreider! Chris Kreider! The Rangers desperately needed that one here.
They did, and one of the key elements for them to have success is to support the puck. Feel like they've been isolated a lot in this game, but a lot of runway left over a period to play in order to get back in.
Denies him with the save. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Edmonton's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And it's a quick pass to Parssinen. New York's on the attack. Uses the force on that hit. Stones him in front.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting at the top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. There's another for the hit parade. Passes out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Oilers will play from the defensive zone. Chance in front. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Rangers are down a pair. The Oilers will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that goes off course off a body. The Oilers get a hold of the puck. Score goal! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Shesterkin's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Moves it quickly over to Lafreniere. Oh, trying to shake the defender. He's clear. He scores! Wow! Edmonton's been feeling good all night long. And look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it. The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. trying to get back on the attack now. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Scrum along the boards. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Centering feed! Couldn't get it to go. Pass save and the goalie made it look easy. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And he's going to come out of his crease to play the puck here. The Oilers are going to have to move it up quickly here if they're going to capitalize on this power play.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Slides it back to the blue line. And it comes up big again. Puck in! Oh, look at that!
He made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Oh, look at this! All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
New York's behind in this game because they've mismanaged the puck, James. You know the coach is not going to be happy. They weren't ready right from the get-go at puck drop and really chasing the game all over the ice, forcing plays and giving up the puck way too easily.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hyman. From point blank, scores! Oh, wow! Finishing it close.
That's point blank, James, and he is known for the shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss.
Up along the wing. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. From the top of the offensive zone here. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. What a stop on the breakaway. Knocked off the puck. Try to get creative behind the net. Makes a save. Quick pass over to Zibanejad. That's a solid check on the play. The Rangers take it along the wall. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. And now it's grabbed by Cooley. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Scores! Well, get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. New York's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Oilers have it behind the cage. Moves the puck to the attacking area. New York's got possession of the puck. There's a hit on the play. Look at this. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he takes the feed. Soucy's got it in the defensive end. Thunderous hip check on the play. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Passes it over. Emberson's going to play it from the back of the cage. Oh, what a chance, but a good defensive effort stops it.
Yeah, and if you're going to try this move, you have to be spatially aware, in particular below the goal line when you don't have much room and unable to finish it off because the defender closes quickly.
Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Here's a feed in front. And that's stopped. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop.
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Oh, what a chance here. Can't complete the play. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away.
Shesterkin's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. And he takes the pass. The Rangers have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Miller. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Right on the doorstep. Slides into Lafreniere. Tiptoes around the puck chip. Fantastic save. Does it again with the stop.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
The Rangers move it ahead. And now it's over to Lafreniere. Good hit. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Poked away at center by Draisaitl. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts him down. Now over to Zibanejad. The Rangers pick up steam and are on the attack. Here he is on the backhand. Grabbed along the boards by Miller. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Arvidsson. Draisaitl's got it in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest.
The Oilers really controlled the pace out there tonight, Cheryl.
They controlled the pace. They actually dictated right from puck drop. A real dominant.
The Oilers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Bouchard's got the puck. Here's a pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Works it across to Hyman. Picked off by Verhaeghe. Breakaway. Center into the middle. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Tries to feed it over to Bouchard. Pass to Nugent-Hopkins. And he avoids the poke check. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Now we're going to give it our broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Florida's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Quick pass to Walman. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Lots of time left in this period. Edmonton's ahead 1-0. Draisaitl's won the draw here in the open ice. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Florida's got possession here in the offensive zone. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Brown. Poked away by Verhaeghe. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Quick shot! Here's a save by Skinner. Hammers it! Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Edmonton's taking possession in their own end. Moves it to the offensive zone. Quick stop! Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Kapanen's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. And the puck leaves the zone. Bennett's got it against the boards. Here's a chance. Oh, he got puddled by Skinner. Denies him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Edmonton's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Perry. Takes that pass back at the point. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Puck scooped up by Reinhart. Here's a howitzer at the net. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Passed up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
The Panthers gain control of the puck. Florida's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Dismiss that chance. Oh, and another save!
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Taken along the wall by Bouchard. That sails over the net.
He gets all of his weight behind that one. He just rips it high over the net.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Luosterainen.
The Panthers have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Florida's got the puck along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it. Quick shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Florida's got possession here in the neutral zone. Rodriguez is taken down. A penalty is coming up. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Oilers are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. The Panthers once again send out their power play unit.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. And the keeper's going to play it. Ekblad stick handling in his own zone. Shakes off the coverage. Puck grab by Reinhart. Gets in front of it. Barkov's got it along the wing. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Florida's got the puck here in the open ice. From the point, looks to make something happen. Feeds it over to Janmark. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Reinhart. And makes the save. The Panthers get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equal. Stop!
And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Here in the late goings of the period, Edmonton's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Quick feed to Rodriguez. And he connects with the long bomb. And he keeps possession. Scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in the morning. Here we go. Period number 2 is underway, where it is too much to not enough here. Reinhart's going to play it against the half wall. From the point, they take control of it. Excellent stick work on the play. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
The Panthers take it along the wing. And he's ridden off the puck. Great stick work with the steal. Moves inside. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Bouchard's moving the puck through his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Nugent-Hopkins. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. From the right side, they gain the zone. And some textbook body contact there. Quick shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Picked up along the wall by Bennett. Works the puck across the line. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer. And now he moves it quickly to McDavid. To the low slot. Pumps it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. He's got a step. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. What a steal in his own end. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Janmark. All alone. Brings it off the iron.
Well, he knew what he was going to do coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. Looked real confident in it, but man, he just missed by inches. That one's unlucky. It hits the post and comes out.
And a great save.
Skinner's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Makes the save. Right positioning. Looked easy.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Moves it quickly over to Janmark. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Centering pass! Oh, and he whiffs on it! Here's a chance behind the net. And he had an answer with that save.
Bobrovsky's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about...
Away. Oh, what a save! Played it perfectly!
Oh, he knew exactly what he wanted to do, James, but wasn't able to sell the fake. Nice save by the tender.
The Panthers need to start finishing on some of these chances here as we're now late in the second. Florida's won the defensive zone draw. Straight up the middle. Here they come. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. And that's poked away. Keeps a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Nurse. Can't hang on after that hit. Battle along the boards. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Here's an odd man rush. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Off a stick and they can't connect. 2-on-1, here we go. Oh, it's stopped. Oh my goodness, what a save. From point blank. Oh, on the outside of the frame.
Edmonton's been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been directing traffic any which way they want and getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy cushion.
Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Oilers have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
Here they come on the attack. There's a chance in front, and that's intercepted. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Handles the pass at center.
Nugent Hopkins has been dominant tonight, James. I mean, he's contributed offensively, a reason why they're blowing their opponent out, but man, he's been all over the puck.
Taken by Reinhart. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. He grabs the puck here at the point. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Oh, this looks dangerous. Slides it across. Scores! Tremendous finish off the rush, and they put it home. Florida's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Edmonton's got possession at center. Along the half wall with the puck. The Panthers gain possession. Florida's looking to break out. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Sidesteps the check. Denies him!
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Florida's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside. And he passes it up ahead to Brown. They've got a 2-on-1. Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow. Delayed penalty coming up here. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Moves by the check. And that's blocked in traffic. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Panthers don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box. The Oilers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. Comes up with the stop.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
And he was ready for that one. And now he passes up to Luosterainen. He says, let's get physical on that play. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James, and let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Oilers just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Schmidt's got the puck in his own zone. And now he moves it to Verhaeghe. Good hit to poke him off the puck. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And he loses control of the puck. Slides it on over to Perry. Here's a shot from the point. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Moves it to Reinhart. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Oilers have it now. Kulak's lugging the puck. Directs it on over to Emberson. Across the line, down the left wall. Puck picked up by Henrique. Directed over to Janmark. Edmonton's got it behind the net. Getting fancy behind the net. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Slides it over with pace to Emberson. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Edmonton's in on the offensive attack now. The Oilers will take it behind the net. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. And a strong effort on that play. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Broken up by Brown. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Walman's taking it from his own end. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trips right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that.
I just had a gander at the bench and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the boards by Nugent Hopkins. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Doesn't go. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time.
win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Here's a short pass to Forsling. Poked away in the neutral zone by Panarin. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Play is called for offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And off the draw, they take the puck. Loses the coverage there. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Look at this! And they're on the attack. Here's a pass. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. The Panthers will play the puck from behind the net. And that pass is stolen. Scores! And look who's on the board. The home team has this place up buzzing again.
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. It's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them? When you play at home, you get on the board first. You create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Takes a shot, and he makes the save. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Passes the puck over to Tkachuk. Cuts to the front. Big time stop.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And they keep the pressure on. Takes the feed. Knocked away with the stick by Majkel. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the puck at the point. Scooped up along the wall by Jones. From one point man to another. Fires it. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Grabbed along the boards by Schneider. And a strong physical collision on the play there. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. All alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Here's a chance! Oh, is he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? Florida's had plenty of good looks here so far in the first, but they still trail. The Rangers win the draw on their own end. Sends it over to Zibanejad. Quick feed to Cooley. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. New York's got it in their own zone. The Rangers played along the boards. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that.
He scored! I skipped off the skate of the defender and past his own goaltender. Here in the later stages of this period, New York's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Rangers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Off a stick and they can't connect. Taken along the wall by Rempe. Scores! Make it 3 in a row and they're coming down.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
The Panthers get a hold of the draw. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Puts it on net. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Skates to the crease. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Panthers must be feeling a little snake bitten, trailing in the late stages of the first. The Rangers win the defensive zone faceoff. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Play set to resume with the faceoff ready to go. Brzezinski's won the draw here in their own zone. And that's knocked away. Florida's got possession of the puck. Still keeps a hold of it. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Boqvist. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Florida's got it into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. Great save from in tight.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Well, here we go with the start of period number 2. Let's see if the ice is still tilted here. On the attack along the boards. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Takes it across the blue line. The 360 with the puck. Big time stop there. Takes a shot. And that's broken up. Great use of the twig as he puts that one away. And he loses control here. Here's a shot. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. And he sidesteps the check. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes a shot, and he comes up with a glove save.
Shesterkin's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Florida still down by 2 goals in this one. The Panthers win that offensive zone faceoff. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Under all sorts of pressure, trying to protect the puck. And now it's grabbed by Tkachuk. Moves the puck along the half wall. In close! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shesterkin.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Bennett's got it along the boards. Takes the feed at the point. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And that's knocked away by Marchand. Great pressure to force the turnover by Luosterainen.
Florida's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Moves around along the half wall. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Rangers get a hold of it. Picked up along the wall by Susi. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Panarin. Quick stop by Bobrovsky.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Blocked in traffic. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Stern. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Picked up along the boards by Borgen. Takes Gets the feed from the left side. Textbook poke check by Miller. Moves it to Boquist. And there's the save. Takes the puck along the boards. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Puck scooped up by Zibanejad. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got numbers. To the front. Decides to think about it. Denies it in front. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the late going of the frame, New York's got a 3-1 lead. The Panthers win it. Scooped up along the wall by Jones. He's got a little jump. He's in! Oh, and he completely missed the net on that.
I think there a little bit of panic set in here, James. You knew what he was looking for. He had his head up. He just didn't execute.
And one last save. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. 3rd period is underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Panthers have done a lot of things well through 40 minutes of play, James. There's no need to panic. I mean, they've owned possession time here. It's just a matter of converting on their opportunities.
The Rangers will play it in their own end. Feeds it to Panarin. Slides the puck over to Ekblad. Receives the pass. The Panthers walk the line. Here's a short pass to Verhaeghe. Moves close to the point. Hammers a shot. He scores! What a shot going far down! Florida's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within 1, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Quick feed to Trocheck. Moves the puck. Sends it down low. Puck grabbed by Lafreniere. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. A chance on the rush here. Rain on a runway on the play. And a great save. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. Florida's not messing around. Look at that effort in the offensive zone, and as a result, we're tied up.
Well, that's been their playground today, but they just haven't been able to convert until now where they get the equalizer. You can see the opportunities that they've had, and finally they take advantage.
Back at the point, he's set it up. Huge stop with the one-timer. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Broken up at center by Miller. Pass back to the point. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Good stand-up hit on the play. They've got numbers here. Taken by Zibanejad. New York's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Zibanejad. And that's knocked away. Here's a blast! Oh, a clutch save!
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Stop that one. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Slides it quickly to Kulikov. Moves the puck down low. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. From behind his own net. Battling for it along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Good read with the stick to break that up. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Panthers take it along the wall. Oh, what a stop by Shesterkin.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
And he puts that one aside with ease. Taken along the wall by Offman. The Bobrovsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Getting into the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Trocheck's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Slides it across. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Dave's control of the puck here at the line. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And he takes the dish. Handles the pass. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Florida's won the face-off. Sends the pass over. Fantastic save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Florida's on the attack. Great heads-up play with the stick by Borgen. Grabs control of it at the point. Forces the turnover. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. New York's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Great poke by Marchand. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Florida's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. On the one-timer. Stones him on the play. Florida's got the puck. There's the horn, and we are still evened up. That means we got a little bonus time. OT action is just around the corner.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action, both home.
off, and here we go. Steps across the blue line. Angles it over to Lafreniere. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Nugent-Hopkins. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Cuts into the paint. Here's a chance. Lafreniere is exploring options with the puck. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides it across to Bouchard. Here's the pass. The Oilers played along the wing. Wrestling in close. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Shesterkin.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Puck sent over to Nurse. Nugent-Hopkins moves it into the attacking end. Puck picked up by Nurse. Oh, look at this. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. They've got it on that rush. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Takes control of the puck. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Schneider. Across the point. Grabs the puck in the slot. Loses his balance on the play. Handles that one. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
From center, they get into the attacking area. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. That's broken up in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Janmark. Good defensive stop with the poke check. From the place 99 made famous. And trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Broken up from behind. Now a quick pass to Henrique. Slides by the check. Tremendous stop by Shesterkin. And another save. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. And he takes the feed. To his teammate. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. Passes it to Kapanen. Breakaway. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Edmonton's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off here, Cheryl, with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
New York's got the puck along the wall. Right on the doorstep. Shakes himself free. And he had the answer on that one. Tendy plays it up. Kapanen's got it on the offensive end. The Rangers have it from their own end. Gives them a jolt with that hit. Sends it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Shuts them down. Quick pass across to Draisaitl. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. How did he stop that one? Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Edmonton's got the win off that draw. The Oilers have it now. Puck scooped up by Nugent-Hopkins. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. The Oilers have it behind the cage. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And it's a quick pass to Miller. Sends the puck across. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Big time stop by Skinner.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Make it 3 in a row. New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Lafreniere. Makes a save again. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Fires it. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Both goaltenders playing with a ton of confidence, James, and the players are going to have to figure out how to...
And look at that penalty coming up.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
Shot, big save, and breathe a sigh of relief. Sabinajad's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Takes a shot, blocked in traffic. Takes the feed. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Shesterkin.
Well, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
And now he tries to get it across to Borgen. Picked up along the wall by Kreider. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Handles the puck from the left side.
After the first power play unit was unsuccessful, the second unit will come on. They'll need to be urgent here as the clock is winding down, but there's still time to get one in.
Great save! Save made by the goalie.
But you know that he's a fierce competitor in this. Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They're tied up with the ball.
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
The Rangers win possession here in the open ice. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Slides it diagonally in all along on the breakaway. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
The Oilers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Oh, here we go. Handles the puck. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Shesterkin. Oh, look at this. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Makes a move in front. Reaches out and pokes it away. And now he moves it quickly to McDavid. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by the Frenier. Look at this, 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Scores! Wow, what a play to complete the goal! Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, and it's all tied up. And they win that neutral zone draw. Make some space. The Oilers grab possession with the puck. Takes the pass. Here they are on the attack. Denies him in close.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Slides the puck over. The Oilers gain control of it. Quick shot! Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. A chance up front, and that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Ekholm's got it in the defensive end. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Edmonton's got it along the wall. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Here's aside the slap shot. Wow! The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Vakanainen. New York's got a hold of the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one. Cutting to the slot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Denies him! Oh, there's one more!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Oilers look to start the transition game. And that's picked up by Miller. The Rangers carried along the wall. Puck grabbed by Wallman. Tries to get it to Janmark. Taken by Miller. He got all of that one. Morgan's got the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. They've got some momentum here. Oh, look at the pass. Edmonton's going to play it from the corner. Pokes it away in his own end. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Boom! Here we go, 2-on-1. Sends it across. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. He's got a step. Scores! That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Puck picked up by Kulak. Sends a pass over. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
McDavid's won the draw at center. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Trocheck. A chance! What a stop there with time winding down. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Edmonton's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Nugent-Hopkins brings it in. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to Trocheck. Centering in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves it to the middle. They score! What a play! New York's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Vakanainen. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly.
Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Strong defensive effort. Moves into the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. That's blocked. From the point, looks to make something happen. And a great save.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important, and there's a lot of traffic in front, to make sure they have...
Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. Edmonton's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Slides the puck to Trocheck. Picked up along the boards by Jones. Poked away in the offensive end. Feeds the puck to Trocheck. Can't maintain possession. Oh, textbook. Hit check. He got all of that one. And he keeps that one out. Puck moved over to McDavid. And he slides it quickly to Hyman. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Edmonton's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Panarin's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Look out. That's gloved by Skinner.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Drives to the page. Tremendous stop by Shesterkin.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Coughs up the puck after that hit. Works it across to McDavid. Quick feed down low. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Dishes it off. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Cutting to the front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
He got all of that hit.
Miller's stick snaps and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Oh my goodness, that was the only thing that prevented that from going in. Edmonton's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. And now it's grabbed by Schneider. Edmonton's regained possession of the puck. And that carries off a stick. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Quick shot. And that goes off the player in front. Takes control of the puck.
Line change.
One up from the point. Denies him. He got all of it. With possession along the wall. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Wallman stick handling in his own zone. Puck scooped up by Carrick. Here we go, one-man rush. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Cheryl, tonight was about as dominant a performance I've seen from the team all season.
Yeah, they held the puck and they had possession time, and what they did with that was really effective.
The Panthers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Puck grab by Forsling. Florida's across the blue line. Oh, and he misfires on that. Grabbed along the boards by Ekblad. Here's a blast! And that shot dies in traffic. All alone! Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
The Oilers have it behind the cage. Passes on over to Ekholm. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one that we're looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Draisaitl won the draw inside the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. Scoops it up behind the net, a chase, and the puck skips away after that move. Rips it from the blue line. Majkel is moving the puck through his own zone. Dished on over to Nurse. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. And he moves it up to Draisaitl. Driving right to the front. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Trying to get the puck away from the Inferno here. Odd man rush. Big hit along the boards.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
And he takes the pass. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. And he hangs on to the puck. Tries to feed it over to Brown. Play is blown dead with the offside. Well past the midway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Panthers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Great poke check on the reach. Henrique's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken by Emberson. Shot, and the lane's clogged up blocking that.
Schmidt's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Florida's ready to go on the attack. The Panthers have it behind the net. Takes the feed at the back end. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Florida's got a hold of the puck. Slides it across to Reinhart. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. McDavid's gained the line and on the attack. Scores! Putting the special in special teams, they take the lead.
And often when you're on special teams, James, it can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution.
Puck picked up by Nurse. Gains the zone through the middle. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
I love the way he recognizes the space in behind his opponent. He decides to take it. He is gone. I mean, he's lightning fast, and he's quick to boot to go with it.
Takes the feed. McDavid's got the puck in his own zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. McDavid's got it against the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Nurse. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Breakaway! Oh, what a
quick hands, but he's in tight. And when you move them fast, you don't force them to move. And the goaltender's able to read it, track it, and make the save. Schmidt's out for the remainder of the game, James. With that injury he suffered earlier, we just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. And we are underway here in the second period. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Panthers need more motion, and they need to be better with the puck. Every time they get it, they're standing still. There's nowhere to go with it, and guess what? Their opponent's closing quickly. A lot of takeaways and a ton of turnovers. They got to correct that if they want to be better in the second.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Knocked away by Verhaeghe. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shot right in front. Big chest save as he gobbled that one up with the trapper. Moves it to Bouchard. Avoids the poke check. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And that's knocked away by Ekblad. Florida's got a hold of the puck. There's a chance in front. Can't connect the play. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. A chance in front. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point.
Here he is on a breakaway. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Goes right to the crease. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The Oilers talked about getting off to a good start at the morning skate, but Cheryl, this is next level what we're seeing.
It really is. Through the first period into the second here, they've just dominated. The puck has been on their stick, and when they're in the offensive zone, they're not just on the perimeter, they're finding ways to
Scores! Leon Draisaitl makes it count. The Oilers can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Ekholm's got it along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Majkel. Jones brings it in from center. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run, because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Florida's got it in the defensive zone. Nice feed from the goaltender. Now a quick pass to Majkel. And they send it right back to him. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Gets the puck over to Majkel. Pass across to Kulikov. And it's a quick pass to Majkel. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone.
Florida's got to find a way to stop chasing the game, and the first thing they can do is start attacking and hounding the puck. You have to have it if you want to find a way to put it in.
Big time stop.
Skinner's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save. Jones' penalty has almost expired. Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looks comfortable. Barkov's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone faceoff. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Ekblad. Oh, wow. Scores! A little song of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here. Now they've got a Larry, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. And now it's grabbed by Forsling. The Oilers gain possession. Keeps possession on the play. Florida's got it now. Huge glove save by Skinner.
Whenever he gets in close quarters, it's almost a gimme, isn't it?
And all alone. Scores! What a finish in all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
The Panthers win the faceoff at center. Slides the puck across to Kulikov. Takes the return feed. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Rodriguez. Kulikov's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Unloads from the blue line. Answered the call there.
Bobrovsky's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Angles it over to Nurse. Receives the pass. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Here in the late goings of the period, Edmonton's got a 3-goal lead. Draisaitl's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. He might have a step here. He's in. All alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Perfectly executed hip check there. Cuts to the paint. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in the game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Moves it over to Forsling. And he slides it quickly to Reinhart. Fires it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. He's got a step. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. The Oilers go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the trying to shake loose. All alone. Scores! Critical. Florida's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Here's a short pass to Hyman. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Taken by Stern. Quick feed to Forsling. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Moves inside. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a shorthanded goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength.
The expectation when you're on the power play is to score a goal.
Scores! The captain delivers! Edmonton's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Janmark's got it in the offensive zone. Florida's got control of the puck. Across the line from center. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Oilers gain the zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Kulikov. Tremendous hip check on the play. Oh, there's a piece of it with the glove. Ekholm's taking it from his own end. The Panthers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Big time stop there. Scores! What a goal on effort.
Well, we
The Oilers take over on possession. Tries to get the puck to Perry. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Kapanen. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. And now it's grabbed by Wallman. Shuts him down. To the low slot. Oh, and another stop.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. You don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Puck grab by Majkel. Florida's looking to break out. There's a collision with some authority. Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
You can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge.
The Oilers get a hold of the draw. Moves it quickly over to Nugent Hopkins. Here's a blast. He scores! The captain leading by example. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Oilers take control of the faceoff. Tap dances around the check. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
The Oilers are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Drives to the sweet spot. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. Wallman's lugging the puck. Great read by Bennett. Centering feed! And that's deflected off someone in front. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, fantastic save! It crushes the rush. And now he moves it quickly to Boquist. Here he is. Takes the shot. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Rocks him. Quick pass to Arvidsson. Gaining steam here on the attack. Comes up with the stop. Quick feed to Majkel. And he slides it quickly to Sturm. Puck picked up by Boquist. Slides it over to Sturm. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Looks to make a play over to Draisaitl. Shot! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. It's a 2-on-1! What a sacrifice there to block that shot! And that's broken up by Reinhart. Moves it to Barkov. Takes the puck at the point. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Panthers played along the boards. One-time shot. Misses, and did he ever step into that one?
Well, that puck movement is designed to set him up for the one-timer where he's got that lethal shot, James. Doesn't matter how hard it is if it doesn't hit the net.
Save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can.
He scores! And someone's beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Abby because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they win that draw at center. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Loses the coverage there. Now a quick pass to Bouchard. Bobrovsky's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Tries to get it out of their own end. Oh, and it's blocked and kept in.
Oh, this is a huge miscue, and you know the coach isn't going to like this. Instead of being on the uppers.
Grabs it in his own end. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Edmonton's on the attack. And somehow he hangs on. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Cheryl, I got the final numbers here in front of me, and I'm just looking at time of possession. It really stands out.
Yeah, I mean, when you have the puck on your stick, it means your opponent's chasing the game at all.
The Panthers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Tries to the crease. Great save from in tight.
This is where he gets his grade A opportunities. He's in tight to the goaltender, and usually he executes, but not this time.
Ball out!
Are we ever going to see a goal in this game, James? I mean, that's a tough one. Frustrating when you get to the right spot at the right time, but yeah, just put it off the bar and out.
Makes the save. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Big time collision there. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Trocheck's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Sends it over to Panarin. And he sidesteps the check there. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Gets it over to Verhaeghe. Broken up at center by Miller. Moves the puck. The Rangers gain control of the puck. neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Grabbed in the open ice by Zibanejad. Good check, frees the puck up. Florida's got it in their own zone. The Panthers looking against the half wall. And that's poked away by Schneider. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And here at center, that's intercepted. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance. Oh, tremendous save of the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And that slides right out to center ice. Cuts to the front.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Oh, look at this. Great reach with the poke check. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Kreider. Great reach with the poke check by Marchand. Let's move to the middle, and that goes off a body and a ride. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Taken by Rempe. They've got numbers. New York's got the puck against the boards. Feeds it over. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Bobrovsky.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Great read on the block. Sends it quickly to Soucy. Poked away by Kulikov. Skates to the crease and makes the save. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James.
He's got a step. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Puck scooped up by Reinhart, and he's able to handle that one. Here's a short pass to Trocheck. New York's in now. Puck grabbed by Panarin. Coughs it up on the play. And he takes the dish. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Quick pass over to Trocheck. On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot. Denies him on the play. Jones takes the puck. And that's off a stick. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Panthers don't need to change much, James. I mean, the majority of the possession, yes, they're trailing by 1, but they'll find their way back in if they can trust the process.
And that's poked away by Forsling. Right up the gut, here they go. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Great hand-eye by the goaltender, poking it away. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Passes it over. And now it's grabbed by Ekblad. Great pressure to force the turnover by Borgen. The Rangers take it along the wall. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. All alone! Oh, what a save! Read it perfectly!
Oh, he knew exactly what he wanted to do, James.
Oh, what a chance here! Missed the net! Oh, what a golden opportunity there! Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. And that's picked up by Miller. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Semiskevich. And that pass attempt is deflected. And he makes the easy save. Oh, and another big stop.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning. And for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
poked away by Majkel. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. The Panthers need to find a way to convert on one of these scoring chances as they trail here in period number 2. Florida's won it. Puck picked up by Jones. Gains the zone through center. Off the left wing and into center. Big time stop. The Panthers have it now. Big save by the goaltender once again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. And they'll start with possession. That goes wide.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Moves it to the middle. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Quick feed to Carrick. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes it to the net. And a stick breaks that up. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Rempe. Handles the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Made that stop. Sends the pass over. Here they come on the attack. And that's broken up. Tries to get the puck over to Rodriguez. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Rempe.
Ottman's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Rangers lead it 1-0. The Panthers win the draw. And it's a quick pass to Schmidt. Gaining momentum up along the side. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Cuts into the paint. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Barkov's won the draw at center. Scooped up along the wall by Kulikov. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Makes the save on the slapper. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! Oh, there's a great stop by Shesterkin.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
New York's got the puck along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it. Taken by Cooley. Grabs possession of the puck. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. And he slides it quickly to Lafreniere. To the front. Puck scooped up by Freku. Makes his presence known on the ice. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Panthers can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by.
Verhaeghe's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Feed to the middle. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was trying to shake the defender. He's clear. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. And when you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
The Panthers played along the wing. Too many bodies in the way. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Here's a shot. Puck grabbed by Panarin. Here's a shot. And a strong effort on that play.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. And manages to clear the zone. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. No room for that one to get through. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. The Rangers have it now. And he slides it quickly to Miller. New York's gained the line and into the zone. Slots up from the point and comes up empty.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Denied that one. And he takes the feed. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Looks to set up at the point now. Shakes loose. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Carrick. And now it's grabbed by Kreider. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. And that's off a stick. Grabbed along the boards by Stern. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Avoids the defender. And he easily stops that one. The Panthers carried along the wall. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Florida's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. The Panthers win that offensive zone face-off. Came up with the save on that play. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Good stand-up hit. The Panthers move it in. Here's a shot. Quick stop by Shesterkin. Verhaeghe's looking around near the point. Denies him with a save. Scores! Oh, wow! Finisher in close.
It's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss.
And off the draw center, they take control of the puck. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's just out of reach. Taken along the wall by Vakanainen. Shesterkin's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
The Rangers win the defensive zone faceoff. And they continue to apply pressure here. Puck picked up by Majkel.
Shesterkin's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Moves into the slot. Great read with the stick. And that pass is redirected. Slides it over with pace to Borgen. New York's got it along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. 2-on-1, here we go. Oh, what a save! Here's a chance up front. Quick pass across to Sabinishad. Misses!
Florida's been successful at gaining the offensive zone, but they've missed the net, and they've had a ton of scoring chances, just unable to convert, a reason why they're trailing in the third.
The Panthers need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. Miller's won the faceoff. Picked up along the wall by Schneider. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Here we go, odd-man rush here. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. The Rangers were outshot in this one, but you know what they weren't? They weren't outscored, Cheryl.
Well, they come away with the win, and that's all that matters.